All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and what, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great NFC AFC championship weekend. And you know the thing that keep because as a Cowboy fan, the thing that keep coming up, man, is Dak is disrespected. Dak is not getting the credit he deserves. Look at what he's done this year. The best offense, if not one of the best offenses in the league. Chris, I've had people say, you don't understand, bro. You must not be seeing what Dak is doing. Okay. Now, first of all, let me say, I'm not a Dak hater. I'm a truth teller. I'm going to say it again for the people. I'm not a Dak hater. I'm a truth teller. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, not a Dallas Dak fan. I like Dak. Whoever ride with the team, I'm with you. But I'm not ushering at the altar of Dak Prescott like a lot of people that just refuse to take the blinders off. So let's break this down. Who are the top two MVP candidates? I looked it up. It's Matthew Stafford and Drake May. Now, people say, well, that could be up there with him now. But let's look at a certain stat that I've been talking about on this damn channel for so long. When they was winning, I said, damn, they would have gave you a couple more points. They could have beat the Eagles the first game if that offense went down and went so bad in the second half, in the fourth quarter. They had 3 opportunities to take the lead in the fourth quarter, but they didn't take it. Don't worry about it. All right, so fourth quarter stats, because this is the reason why there's levels to this shit, and Dak is not there. Here you go, fourth quarter stat, Matthew Stafford MVP, because everybody say that should be an MVP conversation, right? Fourth quarter stats, 13 touchdown, 1 interception. You put Dak in that category? Don't worry about it. I'll wait. Drake May, young buck, 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception, right? Young buck, he's in the MVP cat. Now we ain't got to start. Let's give Dak his fair shot. Dak, fourth quarter, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. What quarter is Dak the worst in all year? Fourth quarter. Now, who in the hell gonna blame the defense for that? That's the defense fault, right? That's the defense fault. Ladies and gentlemen, this high-power offense. This offense that we are acting like we don't need to work on. This offense that we're like, we're good, bro. Nah, we just got good defense play. We're ready to go. No, you're not. And let me put it to you like this, ladies and gentlemen, because I ain't got to make this stuff up. Y'all can do your research. This high-power offense average 6 points a game in the fourth quarter. If you're going into this offseason and all we want to do is talk about our defense, once we get the defense fixed, we're going to be good. That defense can be good. You can get the defense better, but your offense got to do something in the fourth quarter. That's why Dak is not in these conversations. Because when the rubber meets the road, his whole damn career, he don't show up. He don't. Dak is a stat darling. Oh, my God, look at the numbers. Look at how pretty. Oh, did you see that? Oh my God, the numbers. Let me tell you how misleading. I'm gonna give y'all. Let me help y'all. I'm gonna give you something you tried on your own. All right. I'm telling you somebody else that do the same thing, and I hate to admit it because I'm a fan of the Lakers too. But go watch Luka numbers and then look at his fourth quarter's numbers, and then you'll see that he's not a closer. Great player, love Luka, love Dak, but he's not a closer. Not a closer when the pressure is on, ladies and gentlemen. When that pressure is on, because I remember the Minnesota game and they'd be like, yo, Minnesota defense, their defense is great. Great, but what is the Cowboys offense? Everybody like, oh man, it don't matter. Damn, y'all told me the offense. So when the great defense come in, the good offense just fall away? No, bro. And it's not a knock on Dak. Dak is a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback. He's a good quarterback. But we keep acting like we don't need to work on this offense, and that's what scared me for next year. Everybody talking about the defense. We had maybe the worst defensive coordinator in a long time. Got it. But at the same time, this offense ain't perfect. They can't score in the fourth quarter, bro. I pointed out, 105, the fan pointed out, a couple other analysts have pointed out they can't score in the fourth quarter. This high-powered offense, all the numbers, all the stats, this is how you guarantee you a good contract. Because you can't argue with my numbers. Can you get those numbers anywhere else? Can you get those numbers anywhere else? No, but can you get more winning somewhere else? Mm. That is the problem I constantly have when I hear people just trying to beat me down about Dak. About Dak this, but Dak this, Dak don't get that done. In the fourth quarter when it matters. We remember the Green Bay game? How'd that look there? Bunch of young bucks, young pups. They probably ran through that. They was already playing the celebrations. They did not get it done. This team don't have a clutch gene. Their quarterback don't have a clutch gene. They can't show up in the fourth quarter. So I'm not going back and forth with people on this. I mean, you can say what you want to say. I'll jump in the comments. We can hash it out there. But at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, bro, we got to stop. Like, Dak numbers are cool. Great. Great numbers. Good. Yay. Yay. We've seen, I pointed out in previous video, we've seen this before. But what about that fourth quarter? When the rubber meets the road? When you need it most? Let's go back. Hold on. Wait. You want to name some of the teams that were better than the Cowboys in the fourth quarter? Huh? Want to name some teams that were better than the Cowboys in the fourth quarter? Chicago, Buffalo, Detroit, Houston, the Jets. Let me say that again for the people in the back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say that again for the people in the back. A team that were better in the fourth quarter than the Dallas Cowboys. The Jets! We got the Rams, obviously. Baltimore, obviously. Green Bay, obviously. Denver, obviously. Pittsburgh, obviously, with old man Roger. The Giants were better than the Dallas Cowboys in the fourth quarter. Okay, don't worry about it. Now, this is offensive side. This ain't got nothing to do with the defense. Hell, the offense should show up more because you know you got to help that defense that bad, so your numbers should be skyrocketing in the fourth, but it wasn't. Don't worry about it. Jacksonville, San Francisco, Miami, obviously Seattle, Carolina. All of these teams were better than the Cowboys in the fourth quarter, the money quarter, when it mattered. So this notion that the Dallas Cowboys offense is just, yeah, great. Because you know what? That fourth quarter, it's go time. It's pressure time. Now you got to perform. What you going to do? Fold like a wet paper bag. Shaking like a stripper in church. That's what we going to do. So stop. Yes, the reason the Cowboys are not in the playoffs, Dak Prescott plays a role in that. You can't be that bad in the fourth quarter and expect to be in the playoffs and definitely not expect to make a run. So I've said what I said, man. We got a lot of videos going for my basketball people. Y'all know we getting it back popping today for my NFL play. Y'all know we react to these games. We here, baby. We here. Hey, I can't go nowhere today when I'm snowed in. Hey, man, y'all be safe, stay warm, do what you need to do to get what you need to do done. You dig? With that being said, guys, y'all know what to do. And do it, please.